There are two types of business analysts in this world. I have been both, so I'm going to explain them to you. Here we go. A project business analyst is the first one that I'll describe because that's someone who works on some version of a project, maybe a software implementation, a transformation program, whatever. They are documenting requirements. They are analyzing business processes and looking for ways of improving it. They are working with design teams and subject matter experts over a project so that the solution gets built. Let's say it's a software solution, and then they're working with testing. They might be helping in data migration, so on and forth. But that's a project business analyst. They are, some people call them IT business analysts, but the truth is the origin of business analysis comes from managing business requirements through these sort of projects. So that's your first type of business analyst. We'll call them a project business analyst. The other type of business analyst is someone who works simply in a business. They are, let's call it an operational business analyst. They're the sort of people who are running end of month reports. They are analyzing trends in your organization, and they're trying to figure out, why did we sell more this month over last month? Why did this occurrence, whether it's customer adoption, customer retention, they're doing some version of a metric crunch. It could be in finance, but it also might be in sales or marketing. And then they're ultimately providing their insights to management to then identify, how do we create a new campaign to try to drive sales or improve retention rates or get customer service to improve their calls KPIs, what have you. So generally speaking, again, just to break it down, you have your project business analysts who are working on projects. They're, for me, the more fun of the two, and I've done both, versus the operational business analyst who might be finance or IT background or SQL or Python, and they're creating reports and they're trying to derive insights. Both of these roles are fantastic. I'm not really going to talk about operational business analysis because creating reports, running reports, maintaining reports, been there, done that, I've moved on. However, if you've stayed until this point in the video, I'm going to talk about project business analysis all the time because I love business analysis, working on data flows to break down how systems will interoperate, making sure that when you're planning system integration testing with your project manager and technical team members that you've mapped out all the ins and outs of upstream and downstream systems and you've created scenarios to test that. That stuff I love, it excites me, and I've done it enough times successfully that I'm able to give you some wisdom on how you can also raise your game. So hope you've enjoyed the video. Ask any questions, follow for more. See you soon.